All right, we're back on the Firebird. It's only been 8 months, but hey, when a guy says he's going to do something, he'll do it. You don't have to remind him every 6 months till it gets done. It will get done, okay? So just give me some time. We'll get there. I just wanted to show real quick that we've got part of the garage cleaned up. We are going to change out that electrical panel up there on the wall. And so I've got that whole, all my pegboard stripped off the wall and everything else. Got everything packed in here. And I do have half my shit out here in the yard, but that's just because we're working on the car today. All right, so we've done a little work. I don't know if you noticed, but bumper's back on. We've got the engine reassembled, and my buddy Jeremy came over today, and we did a little tinkering with it. And if you would believe this, and I gotta believe it. It happened. But we can reach in here, and we can give the little key a crank, and what do you know? Now trust, it didn't fire up like that right at the beginning. Okay, I think the lifter's all drained out of oil, and it took a while. They didn't clatter when it started, though. That was good. I did check that to make sure it's got oil. I haven't changed it yet. I want to run some chemicals through it. I sell some stuff, PG stuff, that I want to run through it and try to loosen up the rings a little bit. It did smoke pretty good when I first got it started up, but it seems to be pretty smoke free at the moment. I didn't see any squirrel nests come out of it, so that's a good thing. That's what I found out, making all the nests in this thing of squirrels. I went into the old trunk today, and what do you know, I found that dead blow hammer I was looking for. It kind of got rotten in the trunk. Look at this. This was my dead blow hammer, and it just completely rotted away to the metal part in the middle. That is amazing. That's awesome. We got a little dirt up in here. We got a little action going on with the trunk lid, but I think we're gonna let the next guy worry about that. We're just gonna clean it up and try to make it presentable. It seems to run just like as good as it did when I shut it off over a decade ago. Let's check those tabs again. That's March of 2011, so dang, this is October of 2022. Arguably the last nice day of the year before the storms come. So I just haven't posted in a while, and thought I would share in the fact that it started up without too much issue. And so hopefully tomorrow I'll finish. All the retainers on the bottom of the bumper fascia haven't been put in yet, and there's a lip that goes underneath the core support, this piece, that still has to get put on, so we'll do that. There's a couple of braces here that still have to go on in between the core support and the bumper, the reinforcement of the bumpers. There's a couple of that stuff that has to go on. There's still a bar that goes across here. I still got to put the inner fender well in, but I got to move it away from this car. It's just a little too close. So now that it runs, we'll check transmission fluid, make sure it's full, and we'll just slide it over a couple of feet. I got lots of room here. Slide it over a couple of feet, and we'll get that fender well put on and get everything put back together. And then we start on the little shit that made me stop driving it, like this door, sagging, the hinge making noise, and the window. Oh, this is great. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's perfect. We'll get all that taken care of. We've got a bunch of cobwebs in here I gotta clean out. This is all cobwebs. Ugh. Hey, yuck. Get the vacuum in here. I've run a couple of bug bombs in here. I did one just about a month ago, 2 months ago. I gotta get a mirror glue kit and put it up in the window. It doesn't have a headliner, thank goodness, because it would be sagging. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these late 70s headliners, but I should probably do something with that surface rust. Maybe squirt some semi-gloss on it. And I definitely got to change out these seat covers. These things have seen better days. The seats underneath aren't awful, but they are original from '79, so they're not great. I'm not going to tear it open right now. The back ones look okay. They are sunburnt up the top. Pretty common. I know that my 6x9s, you can see the cones are just destroyed. They're rotten. The 10 up here in the back, I don't know what kind of shape it's in, but I'm going to assume it's about the same shape, so we'll pick up another one of those. And I know that the amplifier was already sketchy when we were running it, especially if it got over 80 degrees temperature outside. The thing would stop working. I'd have to pack ice around it. It was pretty fun. And get this trunk cleaned up, get the inside cleaned up, do something with some wash it up on the outside and get it going. Anyway, I just wanted to post. Listen to this door. This is great. Doesn't shut. Alrighty, so we'll give you an update when we get going a little farther. Thanks for watching, guys, and you know, if you feel inclined, you can always hit that thumbs up button. I don't know what it does for me. I'm not a partner or anything. I don't make any money off this, but I'm just doing what everybody tells me to do. Smash that like button, blah blah blah. Don't forget, hit like and subscribe or whatever. I don't know what they say, but it makes me feel good if people say that they like the videos. Anyway, we'll talk to you later. All right, bye-bye.